Rosh Chastain, Bush Light, out of out of 10, this is definitely a 9. That's Texas. Good idea. Discount tire for Roger, or not Roger, Austin Cindric. It's okay. 5. Actually, make that a 6. This one, oof, oof. No, that's like a 4. This one, a lot of going on. It makes sense. If that hood is similar, I think this is probably a 6 as well. Uh, Basic Hendrix car, 7. Red, white, and blue, perfect track. Oh, I love these casserole Fords. They're like last year's one where he referenced other sport or other motorsport. Loved it. This one is an 8. Justin, that's ugly. 3. That looks like someone put just a bunch of weird copper on it. Oh, Texas with the bourbon scheme. I'm just not a big fan of that zone logo right there. If they could have made that all white, perfect. This one is definitely an 8 for me. Napa, I like the lines, just doesn't feel compelling like the older schemes. I think like 2017 maybe was a good one. 6. This one, ooh, Ty Dillon, C best. Okay, I don't know what that is. Looks like a bird on the logo. Let's give it a 7. American Relief flags. Simple. I've seen this one when it was announced. 7. Menards. I hate the bright yellow. I don't know why. And there's not like enough to like see otherwise. That's like a 4. Celsius car. I've seen this one way too many times. That's a 6. Chris Buescher with Fastenal. I loved the Fastenal. There was a Fastenal number 99. I think Carl Edwards drove back in the 2010s. Really good scheme. This one's also a good scheme. I give it an 8. Bass Pro Classic, 8. This one I think was the same scheme they won in last week, which is fine, whatever. Good scheme. Give that an 8. None of these are track photos, so I could look through that later. Josh Berry. I don't like it. It's not enough for me to be like, that's a 6 or higher. It's 6 then. This one, at least they're getting more creative with the shell cars, but it's not. It's just angular designs. I still don't like it. 6. Jordan car. It's okay. It's not as good as that 50th anniversary year or the Harvick 4 one. So it's gonna be 7, but good scheme. Raptor. They're getting better and better with these. I think a lot of people don't like the Raptor skin one, but I prefer the Raptor skin over this one. This is a 6. I'm writing these down as we go. Loves. This one's just generic to me. 6. Not like generic, but like that's what they usually run. So. Oh. 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 That's a 3. Max, good colors. It's a whatever car. 5. Haas. Why is that such actually good? That's actually a decent scheme. It says Haas slash Bonzo. What is it? Yeah, no. So Haas is probably like on the hood. We'll look at that later. So yeah, that's like a That's like a 7. I like that one. Oh, oof. Should have made the outline black. Um, why is there a green swoosh like that? So that's gold. I don't know why you did that. Oof. Oof. The more I look at it, the more I don't like it. 5. You guys have Teddy Blue. Dollar Tree. Okay. Okay. I wish this kind of wrapped around more. Like, if this... Yeah, why is this not connected? That bumped it down from a 7 to a 6. And the alcoholic monster card. It's... I kind of expected this. It's a still good scheme. 7. Why is that so close to the logo? Could you not, like, shrink it down and, like, that E being this, like, same area? That's... No. 5? Bowman. Black and purple cars. I do like their black and purple cars. There's one from a couple years ago that I do prefer over this. So this is probably a 7. Arby's! They have the meat, but it's not as good as a scheme. Don't like the tires. Those were like white, or not tires, but the rims. Those were white or red. I would that would probably bump it from my rating to like an 8 or 9, but this is like a 7. Monster Energy card. Where's the light blue outline? You made it worse by doing that. 6. Build Submarines. This is the one that they show you first. Black. It's good. I like the paint swoosh, like this splash swoosh, whatever you want to call that shit. Not a big fan of Kroger being blue still. Like, I'm always like I'm a big advocate for like having your sponsors try to clean it up a little bit, but I think if you go away further and further, the blue is more recognizable as you go farther backwards. So whatever. This one, 6. I'm gonna call this the Invincible car just because of how the colors feel to me. That's a 7. Why is there red? Is it just so Chili's doesn't look too out of place? I don't see the point of some of these colors. Why not just continue the light blue, especially since the back is light blue? That's pissing me off a bit. 6. Red Bull car. I was waiting for this. That sponsor kind of ruined it for me. See, when they did the promotion, this was all white. There's no sponsor right here. They're probably looking for one. I think if WeatherTech was right there, I would have been fine with it. This is still a 7 scheme. Oh, SVG will be driving the WeatherTech car. Okay. See, that's what I was saying. WeatherTech would have probably made sense. Yeah, you see that little W? Yeah, that would have made way more sense. Probably could shift that Wendy's a little more that way. The bull just makes yellow feel weird. I know Red Bull's really into that yellow. So if they could have just made it silver, like it would make better. This is a 7. And then the last car, it's okay, honestly. The green does pop as well as the white. Just feels like it could have done more. It feels like it's one of those schemes where you could have done more, but it looks fine without it. It's a 7.